Someone is asking, what car do you drive? How long did you date your man before he proposed? How old is your husband, ma? Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to yet another video. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here on my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, or if you've come across a couple of my videos, well, my name is Onyeka and I am a Nigerian YouTuber. I live in London, Ontario in Canada, not London, UK. Yes, London, Ontario. Anyways, I make videos about my lifestyle here in Canada. I make lifestyle vlogs and I also share immigration videos as well. Yeah, so please be sure to check out my previous content, as I'm sure that you will find something worth interesting and you might just decide to stick around. So in order for you to stick around, you have to subscribe to my channel, okay? By subscribing, you are subscribing to premium content. Yes. So please guys, subscribe to my channel, and when you do subscribe, do not forget to turn on the bell notification button, okay? And yeah, so that guarantees that you will get notified whenever I post a video and you will not miss any of my content. So a while back, I think 1 or 2 weeks ago, I realized that I have gained quite a number of subscribers since the last time I filmed a get to know me video, and I'm like, okay, I've gained more than 10,000 people or 15,000 people since the last time I did a get to know me video. I felt that it was necessary to film another get to know me video for my new subscribers. So afterwards, I put out a Q&A tab on my Instagram and I put out a community post on my YouTube. That's why you have to subscribe to my channel, and you can also follow me on my social media. It's just my first name and my last name, Onyeka Asamaka. Search for me and follow me on Instagram, so you don't miss whenever I ask questions. So I got quite a number of interesting questions, and I will be handpicking these questions because some of them are too damn personal that I'm not really comfortable sharing. And I'm sure even you yourself, if I ask you this question, you're not comfortable sharing. But yeah, so let's get right into today's video. Got a couple of questions asking me the basic biography questions like your name, middle name, how old are you, where are you from, stuff like that. So I'll just answer it in a sentence, and I will not be showing any names because I don't have time to be editing and putting names on the screen. Anyways, so my full name is Onyeka Chukwu Edna Asamaka, and I am 29. Yes, I'm 29 years old. Yes, 29 years old. I was born on the 26th of July in 94. I am from Delta State. I was born and bred in Warri. I'm from I don't even know how to answer these questions again. Anyways, I'm from Ikan Northeast, which is Agbo in Delta State. So yes, that's about it. I come from a family of 6, so 2 parents and 4 children. So I have 3 siblings. I am the third. I have an older brother, an older sister, and a younger brother. You guys must have seen my sister on this channel, and my brothers not too often. Yes, and I'm also married, and yeah, and that's about the basic question. Someone is asking, how long did you date your man before he proposed? I think I've sort of talked about this briefly in one of that Q&A that I did. We did it from 2018. Yeah, started dating since 2018, and we got engaged in 2021. So do the math. What is your biggest motivation? My biggest motivation, it depends. Like, what am I motivated to do? Am I motivated to work? Am I motivated to create? I think in essence my biggest motivation is money, and also trying to figure out my purpose in life. I don't even know if I'm doing justice to that question yet. So I'm motivated to work because I need money to pay these goddamn bills. And I also feel like I need to figure out my purpose in life. I don't know if I have figured it out, but every day is a new day. I'm trying to figure out my purpose in life. So I'm motivated to be the best I can be because I want to discover my true purpose. Someone is asking, what car do you drive? You people, due to security reasons, I can't tell you the exact kind of car I'm driving. But yeah, I drive a Mercedes. Someone said, how do you stay organized? Do you think I'm organized? Well, I do think I'm organized if I do say so myself. Or sometimes I can be scattered though. For example, I feel like if you take something out of where it's supposed to be, ensure that you put it back so you don't end up having a scattered space and you have to start rearranging. So I always like to put things back to where they belong. On days where I'm going through it, I just lose guard. I just let it be, and I really don't care. But yeah, what motivated you to open your YouTube channel? I think for the longest time, I've just always been watching other YouTubers on YouTube. For example, when I'm trying to watch like a makeup tutorial or a hair tutorial, and I find myself enjoying these content, and I ask myself, why can't you create these things since you like doing these things? And for the record, I always liked doing hair and makeup, but it seems like that's not what's in demand right now, and that industry is sort of oversaturated. So you guys forced my hand into making immigration content, so that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I started my own YouTube channel because I enjoyed watching other people and I really wanted to do the same for myself. And I started in November. Sorry, my brow is scratching me. So I started in November of 2019. Yes, a friend and I, we were talking about, oh, let's start a channel. I just woke up one day, I saw that this babe has posted a video and I was like, Jesus. I just summoned up the courage one day while I was going out. Like, I already did my makeup, I recorded the process, and I just did an intro video, and that was it. I have been consistent ever since. So yeah, I don't know what you're waiting for us to start that channel. Okay, someone is asking, how are you? Thank you, my dear. Work is kicking my ass. I'm tired, but we move. Yeah, work is a lot. It's stressful, but yeah, it's not easy being a content creator and having a full-time job, and also just having a personal life away from the camera. It is not easy, but we are just trying every day. I also got some immigration related questions which I might say for later. I got a couple of compliments as well, so thank you for all of you who left compliments. Someone is asking, how has married life been? Do you sometimes miss being single? I heard that I had that issue when I newly got married, probably because I moved states. By the way, you look pretty as always. Thank you. Anyway, so thank you. I'll just call your name Tinu. Yeah, so thank you for this question. Yeah, marriage life has been amazing. Like, I wouldn't lie, it has been amazing. As you can see, I'm glowing. I don't mean to brag, but yes, it has been amazing and I've been loving every part of it. Do I miss being single? I don't know, because I don't even remember what it's like to be single. Because for the longest time I've been in relationships. Like, I never really had a single phase. I've just been getting from one relationship to another. So I don't even know what it's like being single. So I don't know what I'm missing. But yeah, I like being married. Yeah, I totally get that you had that issue when you moved states, but luckily for me, we didn't really have to leave our comfort zones because we were both in the same location, so it was just easy for us. What career did you wanted to do as a child, and how has it been married? I'm getting a lot of married questions again. I think, to be honest, when I was a child, I never really knew what I wanted to do. I just didn't know, but I ended up studying pharmacy in Nigeria. My mom chose that course, but I enjoyed it at the end of the day, because I remember she asked me, what do you want to do? And I could not answer that question. I felt like I needed to do a bit of self-discovery, and I didn't want to say I wanted to become a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer, like, you know, that stereotypical career. I just didn't want to do that. To be honest, I think I've always wanted to do something in the beauty industry. Like, I knew then when I like putting makeup on people, I enjoyed making people look and feel beautiful. I don't think I'm even living that dream right now. Maybe that dream has just changed, but right now I think I just enjoy helping people. I would like to ask why the switch from pharmacy, public health, and then nursing. I also forgot to add that my first bachelor's degree is in pharmacy, and then I came to Canada for master's. I did public health, and then I transitioned into nursing. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me talk about it, but this person is asking why. Why pharmacy? I just explained it to you. Public health, because every pharmacist always wanted to do a master's in public health. I really didn't know. The course chose me. I didn't choose it. And then why nursing? I'm not gonna lie. The number one reason was because I found it hard trying to get my pharmacy license here. Not that I even tried, I just saw the process and I'm like, it scared me. So I was like, okay, nursing is not too far off from pharmacy. Why not just do this? Because it was even easier to become a nurse than to go through the pharmacy conversion process. So that was why. It wasn't anything, oh, I love to be a nurse. No. It was just easier for me because I think I also wanted to be in the same line of career, like in the healthcare industry. And nursing wasn't too far off. It's in the same field, but you meet patients at different points in your life. Remember, as a pharmacist, you meet patients at the end of, for example, they come to a hospital. You meet patients at the end, like when they're leaving. But as a nurse, you meet them at the, not beginning, but yeah, in an earlier stage. So when I say, what Mexico resort did you spend your honeymoon in? Would you recommend it? I stayed at the Bahia Principe Resort. If you watched that video, I said where I stayed. I'll also watch that video again. And by the way, guys, I went to Mexico sometime in April and I had a blast. Like, I loved it so much. And yes, I would definitely recommend that resort. And they have like 3 sibling resorts. There was Acumao, there was Coba, there was Tulum, and no, I think there are 4. There was Coba, Acumao, Tulum, and one other one. The one I even stayed in, I don't remember. But yes, I would definitely recommend it. Is it worth living in Canada? Honestly, from where I come from Nigeria, it's definitely worth living in Canada. I know Canada isn't all that it's painted to be, but honestly, I have lights, I have good road, I have water, I have security. That's enough for me. Oh boy, should we answer these Canadian questions? Okay, I'll just take like 5. Can you shed light on coming to Canada with a visitor's visa and applying for a study permit? I do have a video on this topic, so I will link it up. Please check out that video, okay? For someone considering coming to study their master's in Canada for the summer semester in 2024, what will be the best time to apply for admission? If you're planning on coming, you mean fall? Because I don't think a session starts in summer. Summer is like July, August. A session starts in September, and the best time to start applying is this September. So you apply a year before time. Do you know anything about opportunities available for foreign trained doctors in Canada? I don't think there's any medical opportunities per se, but you can just, come in, do something in the public health line or in the health line. But I don't think there's any job that's waiting for you as a foreign trained doctor. You just have to find your way to get into that health industry. How is it possible for a Nigerian doctor who studied general medicine to thrive in Canada? Well, it's up to you. If you want to continue your medical journey, you can do your residency all over again and then take it from there. Or you could just get into the health industry or something else, into the tech industry. So in terms of thriving, that's a very subjective question because everyone is different. But with a medical degree, I'm sure you can find something that's lucrative. Is it a good idea to branch off to public health? Yeah, it's a good idea. I just said it. Do you sew your native dress in Canada? Have you guys ever seen your native in Canada? Not really. I've never sewn anything in Canada. Most of the traditional attires that I wore for my wedding last year, I sewed them in Nigeria. Can a foreign trained midwife with a diploma work in Canada as a midwife or as an assistant nurse as it is in the United States? Foreign trained midwife, I think you have to do the conversion. You need to get your license here in order for you to work as a midwife here. And in terms of assistant nurse, I don't know if there's a rule as a nurse assistant here. I know we have personal support workers. Maybe you can start off with that before getting your license. I just love you and I wish you all the best. Thank you. How long do you think a doctor of optometrist will get their license in Canada? Foreign trained. My sister. I don't know. Just Google it, but I'm sure to take a while. Nothing less than 3 years, I'm sure. How can someone with a nursing diploma from a nursing school in Nigeria position herself to work as a nurse in Canada? Well, like I said, you have to get your Canadian license, and you can do so by taking the licensing exams. And before you get that, you can always just become a personal support worker first. It's like a foot in the right door, and then take it from there. I'm not answering immigration questions again. Jesus, I say you guys should ask me get to know me questions. But yes, you guys always ask me immigration questions, and I do appreciate it regardless. And I'll schedule another video for I'll probably put another Q&A session out and film another video. But yeah guys, so I hope you got to know a little bit about me. I don't even think I shared enough. Yeah. But I'll end this video here. So do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye.